Yo, what is up, YouTubers? We're here back to watch more Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Here to watch episode 42. I think this one's called the Byakuya Gang. Byakuya from Bleach. The Byakuya Gang something attacks or whatever the fudge. Let's just jump right into it, man. Thank you again, guys, for being here, man, for being a part of the Boruto journey with me, guys. I know it's been a long, like not so consistent journey, especially on YouTube, but hey fam, I'm trying, man. I told you, y'all, I'm watching this shit, you know, from beginning to end. I don't give up. It's just, things have been wonky, as you can see. But let's just jump into it, and let's do it. Starting now.
Mr. Kotaro, please tell us what happened.
They completely cleaned us out. These guys made off with every last jewel in the safe.
Looks like the case that you guys solved was a well-planned-out diversion just to distract us.
Group of guys who call themselves noble thieves.
I sure hope Boruto's okay in there.
I imagine he must be shivering his butt off right about now.
Konohamaru-sensei warned you not to take any action on your own.
Yeah, but I can't tell you how frustrated I am.
Hey, what are
Hey, it
noble
makes sense,
thieves?
bro.
Well, technically speaking, the definition of noble thieves is a gang of guys who steal from the rich and give to the poor.
So what exactly are you saying then?
I'm saying you shouldn't just go around defining things in black and white.
Agreed.
Like a jaded old man
So everybody this
sitting over
shit,
there
man.
acting like you've seen
I
it
operate
all.
in the grays,
True.
fam.
I can't believe you're the same
Things
age
can
as
be
us.
different
No,
depending
right?
on the situation.
It is what it is. But I never get tired of getting a piece
It's
of
what
the
it is.
action.
All right, already. Can't you see I'm busy now?
What are you doing?
I'm playing a game called Shogi.
Oh!
My dad said if I figure out this Shogi strategy, then he'll give me some money. But man, it's such a drag.
What kind of game is that? Sounds boring.
It's a very complicated old game. I don't know how to play it,
Hey, why
but
don't
you
you
know.
move this piece over here?
The gold general can't move diagonally or backwards.
So all the moves are decided ahead of time?
Just figured it out.
What?
Where are you going? What'd you figure out?
Just come with me. Am I holding
They
my
take
hand?
after they
It's
fathers
a
and
flower?
mothers.
The correct answer is a frozen flower. It was in front of the bank safe. I've been thinking, how is it possible that a flower outside the safe was able to stay frozen? And that's when I suddenly remembered this.
Ice style?
You
Okay.
mean an ice jutsu?
Ninjutsu,
Yeah,
right?
this is old school. This is,
Fire.
hey,
Water,
it's a good, how do I say this?
lightning, and wind.
Good lesson we
Look, if I
learned.
wanted a lesson, I'd go to school.
Shinobi whose roots come from the land of snow.
I get what you're saying. Maybe whoever used the ice style is able to bring their body temperature down to minus 20 degrees, right?
That's an astute observation.
And that's the reason the thermal sensors didn't go off in the safe.
Plus, if the suspect used the ice style before they even entered the safe, it would explain how the flower got frozen in the first place. Are you saying we should pretend that we don't know any of this?
You got a problem with that?
It's a great idea.
Then it's decided.
Jesus.
All right. Do
Sorta.
you have any info on where these guys are?
Honestly, I don't have a clue. How do you know this guy again?
He's an old acquaintance who hangs around my dad. He does weird research and invites himself over to the house a lot.
It's a new guy. It's like the Lucius Fox for Naruto.
Innovation is all.
Batman,
Every time
you
he
know who
comes
Lucius
over to our
Fox is?
house, he manages to slip me the newest game software.
A paper bomb? Yeah, I found it in my dad's room. This could be fun.
So what are you gonna do?
Just watch me. Don't you move.
Why don't you stop pulling stupid pranks like that?
Let's go.
Yes.
Well, obviously it's those guys.
A gang of thieves who use ice-style jutsu? How interesting!
Do you have any idea where thieves like that might hang out?
I'm not sure if this will be any help, but I do know of one place that might provide a few clues.
A lot of interesting things here.
What is this?
This is
place?
just the tip of the iceberg. This village has a black market where items that can never be made public are bought and sold.
It's not just graffiti.
Wow.
No, look. This section is looking for a buyer of the stolen jewels that you're searching for. The trade is set for tomorrow afternoon.
That's gotta be our perpetrator.
How
It
about
can't be
we
that
pretend
easy,
we're
bro.
the buyer of the jewels, and then we can ambush them.
You know, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Damn
That's all I
it,
gotta say.
really?
You know, he hangs out in
Strategy's
these
all
really
wrong.
shady places to get things done. I'm
Really
with
in a
it.
rut now.
I think you might have dropped this.
Oh. Now I see I was missing a piece. Thanks a lot.
How come you're playing alone? You don't have any friends to play with?
Are you always this impolite? What do you mean? I guess if you're someone who makes snide remarks all the time, then you can protect yourself from getting hurt.
I thought he was being polite.
Can't argue with that. How about this? Checkmate. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Huh? Checkmate. No way, seriously?
Wow.
No do-overs in this game, right? No, but we could play again.
I've always wanted to learn how to play shogi. I bet it's really fucking hard. It seems like it's similar to chess. Who out there knows how to play shogi? Explain. Raise your hands in the comments.
You can have this. Are you sure? Yeah, I have more at home anyway. Keep practicing really hard. And
Damn.
then, if you want, we can play again tomorrow.
Just love it. Father and son playing shogi. Ah, it's got
You seem rather
goosebumps.
happy. Let's see. It's a little too soon to teach you climbing silver.
Don't be stingy, Dad.
Dinner's ready, guys.
So you gotta remember that sacrifice is the price you pay to protect the king from an opponent who is much better than you are.
Gotcha.
Did you hear me? Dinner's ready.
I remember how much I hated
He's
to
gonna
learn
yell
strategies
in a
like
second.
this when I was your age.
I said dinner's ready, damn it!
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a lady I wouldn't want to mess with and cross. You know what I mean? For real.
The gold is in here.
You gotta be kidding me,
I
Boruto.
brought the gold just like I promised. Before I hand it over, let me see the goods you brought.
Toss the bag over here.
Sarda, right now!
Got him.
Boruto Uzumaki of Team 7 is here. Look out! I wouldn't make a fuss if I were you. Now hand over those jewels.
Being controlled.
Wing style, wing sight jutsu.
Wow. Threw a pawn in that bitch.
Don't move. If you do, that man will die. We take from the rich and give to the poor.
Robin Hood
That is our
fucking
grand and
syndrome.
noble mission.
Jeez.
You steal from people, then turn around and call it noble?
The rich themselves are thieves who've stolen happiness from the poor, all for their own greed.
Just leaving a trail. Is it on purpose that he's leaving the trail? I'm pretty sure it's on purpose.
Look at these frozen tracks.
It's like he left an invitation for us to
Yeah.
follow him. You think it's a trap?
Even if
Fuck
it
yeah, it
is, we've gotta go.
Dumbass kids sometimes, man. What do you mean you gotta go?
Something strange here.
Yeah, something really strange. It's that poor place that you guys are fucking trying to make better.
Listen up!
I mean-
Did a guy in a scary mask just come by?
My legs!
Damn!
Take a good look around you, Boruto Uzumaki. This village is high above ground. Can you understand how precious water is here? The only way to get it is to draw it from the river below with a water wheel.
What are you talking about?
Jewels are no longer in my possession.
Then where are they?
Hey, the water wheel started working.
Don't you get it? The jewels that were just locked away in the safe became the funds to repair the village water wheel.
It's a noble cause in my book, fam.
Mommy, is there enough water for us?
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Try taking your jewels back now, Boruto Uzumaki.
He's not. Yeah, that's that gray, fam. Those are the shades of gray which I hope you operate in the future. It'll make you a very, very better human being and
Take
ninja.
any action on your own.
Damn, this shit is so good sometimes.
Broke on Hamaru.
You don't have enough experience under your belt to get depressed over one or two missions that happen to fail.
It didn't fail.
Don't forget that.
It didn't fail at the end of the day, Boruto. Honestly, hey, this is great.
I wanted to help as many people as I could. Just like you.
Yet you failed miserably.
What happened? What'd you do?
He's gotten a little too big for his britches.
Yeah, well, the reality of the world is pretty fucking sad. That's all I gotta say.
Are you playing all by yourself? I'd be happy to play a game or two with you.
No, it's okay. I'm actually waiting for someone.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry to bother you then.
Guess I should have asked his name at least.
Yeah. I like this episode. It's pretty good. I know it's like anime canon and not like manga canon, but like, you know, I think I love how they really did show like the different perspectives of the world right now. Like, I mean, I'm sure how much of whatever Naruto controls is a very big part. Like there's so much, there's so many moving pieces in the city he controls, and as much as Naruto, I bet, is trying to be a good Hokage, actually take care of the people around him, I'm sure there's a couple of places where there's missteps and he does miss things. It happens. I'm sure it happens. I hate to use that correlation with like regular government because I'm sure the government knows about like the fucking failures of like society and certain places that are impoverished that definitely need more government funding and a lot more help. But that's a whole different basket of worms. But what they were trying to show here is right. It's pretty much on the nose, man. Like some places really do have it that easy. Say where I'm living right now. I'm living in the heart of Nashville. It's nice here. It's easy. Life's a little bit easier. I have electricity when I want it. I have water when I want it. Like I can go go to my shower, turn on the knob, and hot water will come out. Fam, I'm living in a country, Bangladesh, where that is not possible. Like water turns on, if I remember correctly, from where I used to live. This has been a long time since I've been there, but like water literally comes on like 3 times a day because this water is so scarce over there. Like to get hot water to go take a shower, it like comes in at like certain hours of the day, and they literally got to salvage that water and basically use that water for like that day, for real. It's some crazy ass shit. Like that's how it is. Like it's like certain places in the world, bro. To the idea of getting steaming hot water is impossible. It's like you gotta. It's like a once in a while life like wild kind of situation. Even the idea of just like electricity, for real, fam. Like we don't have it here. We're lucky to live in a country where we don't have electrical problems. Where like I have electricity 24/7. Turn it on, turn it off, it goes. But again, from where I was born, Bangladesh, there's a thing called load shedding, where in a blink of an eye, the electricity will just turn off in your house for like an hour or two, so they can like, I guess, shed the load of electricity, like share the load of electricity that they have in that country. So like one place will have electricity for a little bit and the other place won't. It's like it's a whole thing to like, not realize that sometimes. I know a lot of people can't realize it because you're only realizing what's in front of you, what you see in front of you, the life that you live. But that is a reality in the world, and it sucks. But not that much money gets put towards them, and they need it as much as us, and we have so much. Like capitalism. I don't want to get in that, right? But like to say that some rich folks are a little out of touch, I might be a little bit false in that because I know there's a lot of people trying to help things, but I feel like for the most part, really well privileged people don't really understand what I just said and what just went on in this episode. So it's something that to be mindful of, to if anything, be grateful for what you have in front of you, I feel like. And hopefully for Boruto, it's going to help him operate in the grades he needs to operate in so he can be just a great human being. I know the kid doesn't have any hopes to be Hokage or anything like that, but for him to excel as a better ninja and as a better human being, he needed to understand what was happening. The idea that these jewels, instead of like filling their pockets and making them richer, all it went to was to help out and get some water to their village. Now, I don't know what else is going to happen. I have no idea. I'm sure there's some more fuckery going on with that other guy that they were talking to, but who knows? Let's just see where the story goes, right? All right, y'all. Thank you all again for watching with me. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you all so goddamn much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.